Alright, it's back up. Probably gonna have the same problem, so.
So how are you doing? How's business?
We're starting small. I've only got 2 girls here, but we're doing pretty well.
Oh, maybe over time you'll be able to expand the baths.
Don't worry, all in good time. We've already got it figured out. First, I must buy another tent to put a bed in. For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room, but I'd like to keep an eye on the courting.
And what do you have in mind then? An infirmary?
We'll see. We could use a sawbones, or at least a barber. And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood, fetch water, and take care of the guests' horses.
Do I look like I need a bath?
No, that's not what I meant. But if you're not in a rush, don't worry, you won't regret it. Our prices are more than attractive, and my girls have golden hands.
You sound like a real hawker. You nearly convinced me.
So you'll stick around for a while after all?
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
That was nice, wasn't it? But anyway, I have to get going. The mistress is still angry about last time.
I'll be right there.
Aren't those dice sad that you just...
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Let's see. What else we got? Oh. Oh my. Okay.
Go! Whoa!
What are you barging in here for? Clear off. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Ugh. It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, cutscene and everything.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
That stink is real, Nick. And Recesso. Oh, yeah, you'll see it right now.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Someone's coming here.
And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Sound like homeless guy. Hell yeah. What's this? Did the knight write this? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. Some priest and his flock were lost in here. Looks like they're preparing me for a fight of some sorts. All based on my stats, but not my equipment. That's what's gonna happen.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
He was instructed not to leave the mines. It's probably this guy that's gone crazy. The Honorable Sir Tarasmir swears the Knight's oath to guard the pit of hell and the mines of old Kutna, to not leave the mines until his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. How stupid do you have to be? Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell and the previous guardian. So they think there's a gate of hell is under here because some priests are idiots, and then they condemn some poor soul to guard this place. Will again see heaven. Guardian of the pit of hell. Jesus, poor guy. Must have gone crazy already down here.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
I think the best thing we could tell him is that we're taking his place and then just fucking leave anyway.
They're everywhere. Demons and devils. I have to get them.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
Yeah, he's been seeing demons just because he's gone delirious.
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
So the old father is not really dead, I think.
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then, we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
What? There's a new priest waiting for us.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Maybe I feel scared of him.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
Terrace is a trap at them. That rusty knife is responsible for everything. Okay, this contract explains everything.
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Can you even hear yourselves? Can't you see these are the very forces of hell trying to pit you against one another? If you can't make peace, then hell is the victor. And you don't want that to happen, any of you.
He's right. Let's stop now, before someone pays with their life. Sir Taras, are you willing to withdraw?
Henry said that my watch has ended. Is it true? Are all of my sins forgiven?
I'm certain they are. Go with God. Good night. Your watch has ended.
And who's to pay for the cattle? Are we going to just let him walk away?
I'll put in a good word for you at the monastery. You won't go hungry, and we'll have that cursed mine filled in once and for all. And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too. Lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you. The other priests in the region, Anthony of Vysoka and Throsnata of Rabosh, could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Steak and fries, Alex?
Urbano?
Urbanas? Urbaneshkas?
Pinche Alex.
Is that Nicholas Warner? Alex? Oh, I maxed out in survival. He said, I'm here, Warren. You still want Korean barbecue? Yeah, man, we're gonna have to go. When are you trying to get Korean barbecue, Alex? Alright, I maxed out survival skill. Saturday? What's the date on Saturday? Is that after the 7th? If it's after the 7th, I'm down. I'll get my paycheck.
You silly doggy.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I think we'll get paid anyway. So I'm still down to go. Because the 7 lands on Sunday, they're just gonna pay us early. So I'll get Korean barbecue in Convoy Street, Alex. Look at my shadow. Oh, look, I can look at my shadow. What's that behind me? What am I carrying? Brutus?
Greetings, sir.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well, you'll see.
What fight?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But after him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grunt.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
At old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
And if I'm...
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a... Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. Farewell, sir.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his... lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance.
My humble respects.
Is it too late to challenge them? Damn, dude, somebody killed the gamekeeper and his dog here? Oh.
God! Go! Die!
It's gracious.
Hey, what are you playing?
Some Call of Duty, but it's stupid.
Oh.
Oh,
What's going on here?
Hail, fellow. Are you looking for something?
Eh? Why are you looking at me like that, you mysterious person?
You alright?
All right. No, I'm not. Not in the least, my dear fella. That's what happens when you lose your purpose.
What? Are you looking for something?
Yes. And that's precisely why Providence has brought you here to help me in my search.
And what's that?
If only I knew myself. But I'm afraid I've suffered the most grievous of losses. What I have lost is meaning to my life.
The meaning of life, you say? All right, well, I'll take a look around.
That's a good one. And where exactly do you expect to find it? I've been searching for it myself for years in vain.
Here? Why here of all places?
This is where I felt I lost it all those years ago.
Well, I'll have a quick look round.
Be my guest. Farewell, good sir.
Come on.
Say, mysterious young fellow, what is it you wish to tell?
I'm not sure this is exactly what you're after, but I think I've found something here that might help you.
I'm not sure this would help anyone to find the meaning of life, but don't lose heart. One day I'll find it, and perhaps by then you'll have found yours too. Goodbye now. Farewell.
Good day to you.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that. Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp
Friends
the
party.
whole county. They cut down a big
Okay.
chunk
Get
of
out
the
of the,
forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry men.
I'll still watch
They
the
hunted
stream
down
though.
everything that moved. There's no game left.
I'll still have the
There used
stream
to be
on.
deer, wild boar and hares.
Alright.
So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
You're right. I shouldn't push my luck.
That's right. You're young, and it would be a shame.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep on the hay in the shed next to my lodge.
What do you have?
Thank you, sir, and come again. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. All well what I'm talking about.
Nothing for you.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
How you doing?
Ah, not good. There isn't a sliver of justice.
What happened to you?
To me? To us. The whole village. The soldiers have taken a dislike to us and regularly come to steal from us.
And what do you want to do about it?
What can I do against armed killers? Next time they come, I'll just keep smiling. Care for now.
It's a nice village you have here. How you doing?
We were doing all right, but now times are tough.
What changed?
That surely didn't help, especially with that army camp on our doorstep.
Is it that bad?
Whenever they need to restock their supplies, they come here. If they show up here again and take what they want, I don't think we'll survive much longer. God bless you, sir.
We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other, everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them. No, I say, enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die!
My respects. Aye, that'll surely piss everyone off. Oh, you... Pooch.
What is it, Mutt?
Here, Mutt!
This must be the army camp. Holy shit. Sigismund camp yet.
Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just want money.
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn coin? You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve some lord.
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honorable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betshwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course. On my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Greetings.
I'd like to...
Why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it. I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse.
That sounds...
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, if you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move. And now... Well, good, eh?
I'd like to...
Certainly. If you're a good or how to... But it can... If the main thing, if you do it, and now... Good, good. You could be bloody damn good. If you don't get killed first.
Oh, did you sleep in a barn or what? Looking like that?
Sorry for the stench. I have to spend the night in the woods sometimes.
I hope that's the smell of money.
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly.
I'd like a...
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent.
I'll gladly...
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking...
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
Show me.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny.
What a day. God bless.
Show me.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
See you around then.
Good evening.
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olomouc, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Dry Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kabyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then. I'll happily pay for it.
It'll take some time, but throw in a bit of coin, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
I saw you shoot. You bloody...
Aye, that's easy to learn. It's just a little...
Show me.
All right.
Back off before I kill you! Clear off! To hell with you! Sick! No, you don't! Quarter! I'm wounded! Enough! I give up! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Hello. Do I have good armor? I do, but I saw better ones at the actual shop in the main city, and they cost a ton of money.
Run! Thank God.
Your good luck? Oh, okay, so you were good luck. You're in a different account. Yeah, so now you're a room actor. Yeah, I remember your good luck. So I pretty much have the same setup since you last saw me. But the shop over in, what is it? In Kudenberg has like the best. I was like, holy crap. Oh, like sealed it from the shop? Yeah, man, that sounds good. Sounds good. Heavy crossbow. Oh, cowboys. Which one? The thievery skill? It's pretty high. Let's see. 26. I just got level 30 survival. Quick finger, let's see, I should. Unless I use them all, but let me see. No, yeah, I have 4 Henry's quick finger potions. Alright, it's pretty much nighttime, so that should work out. Let's see. I don't remember which one it was, so there's a lot of armors. Unless they all carry it. The actual armor salesman, right? Armor armor. What's it? Weaponsmith. Armor. Oof, I can't remember. Which one it was? There's like 20 of them. Armors. I guess I'll just pick one. I might have been this one. I'll go ahead and bet it was that one.
You help, sir. You silly donkey.
Alright, so I'm going the right way. Let's see. So that's pretty much the one. Yeah, I'm on this one on the far left here. It's not this one? Okay. So... top right on the map. That must be this one right here. Right? I believe it's this one then. Top right. By the inn. By Iron Eagle. Smuggler's storehouse. My inventory. I need to go back and see if I can get some armor. I didn't pick up armor. I just got some a lot of nobleman's clothing stuff. No, I gotta go back and go steal from the arms salesman. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to the... Oops, I lost track of where... Oh, here it is. I'll make my way back. Oh, I thought you meant in the first place don't go underground. You meant I could have just gone back outside. Let's see. Alright, I'm back where I started. Let's save it real quick. Alright, so I'm back here. Back at the, I believe it's, I'm back at the armor. It's a tailor. Am I in a tailor shop? I might be. Looks like it. I thought I went into the armor. No, I ended up at the wrong place. Shit. I think I exited the wrong area on the ground. Must have been connected. Oh, my dog. So that means I took the wrong exits. I'll just go back out. Alright, so I need to make my way back around this way. Alright, so there's the place I want. I believe I'm here now. Two chestesses. Two massive chests. Amazing chest ahead. Let's see. Alright, so I think this is all the stuff I need. The chain armor for head. Alright, I got like a bunch of shit. I'll look for the second chest here. Yeah, let me see if I can find the second chest. This one maybe. Yeah, I think I took everything, right? The long Huberg too. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. They're looking for me. Damn. I'm not even sure my horse. Well, he's not even with me, so I gotta call him. But I wanna be look conspicuous here. Alright, oh, fuck. I'm still looking around. See if I can put some shit on my horse. He's gotta run out of weight pretty soon. Yep. Oh, it's not enough for me to move fast. I have to go find my lodgings, which is over here. Okay, I'm pretty much making my way over there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I have a home here. This is pretty much where I'm going, the closest route. Which will be in this city. I hope I can cut through here. Trap myself. At least walking upgrades my vitality and strength. For more carrying capacity. Jewish quarter in Kuttenberg. Sure, I didn't do nothing. Hans? Yeah, thanks for the help. I mean, I'm probably gonna stop soon too and go to sleep. But yeah, this is awesome. I got the best armor as you said. Woo. No, I don't have to buy it. It was too expensive.
I'm sorry.
What the?
God be with you, my friend.
What
Did you finish your game, Nick?
Yeah.
Little Putus. Little Putus McDudus. What happened? You kept losing?
No.
Yeah.
Decided to get off.
Probably won't stay on for too long.
Yeah.
Probably gonna go sleep, but huh?
Trying to finish off the month at 6.
At 6?
Yeah, it's still March.
I'm trying to start at 7 tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably start at 6 on Tuesday, but maybe not tomorrow.
I was just saying because tomorrow's the 31st.
Oh, it still counts as this week or this paycheck?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll start at 6 then.
Yeah. It's up to you, man.
No, I wanted it for the 6th paycheck, yeah.
Because Tuesday starts the next one on the 21st or the 22nd.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
So you're insulting me too now?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Maybe
Well,
Get this guy floating.
but I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
Man, I'm probably gonna stop right here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it's 10? Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, peace out, nigga. I gotta go to this meeting.
Transition spell or not. But yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, you guys were here the whole time. My bad.
Hey, what's up,
What's up, Luis?
Yo.
Oh.
So I went to WonderCon.
Yeah. I actually went
Yeah,
to
how was
WonderCon like today for a little while.
You
yeah.
went? Oh,
Yeah,
which day you
today.
went? You went today?
Yeah, I
Yo,
went today, just today.
Nice, man. I only stayed for a few hours today, and I came back home. But I went to a bunch of mixers. I got some good news too. I met. So I went to a mixer with a bunch of like seniors in like the field, like in like what do you call it? A lot of people in the industry, and they really wanted to connect and share the resources. And there was this guy that I guess he's a radio host for the Sci-Fi Radio, and he says he's got like
cool.
millions of he was part of the people hosting the panel, and he's got like a couple million of like
Holy
followers, and like and he gets a lot of views and stuff, and he's just like if they need it, if anybody has any projects that he wants that he could help with promoting in his channel, that we could go up to him. And I told him about the video game, and he said,
cool.
he gave me his contact, and he said, when you have the game, you can tell me to promote it on my channel.
Oh,
So
super awesome.
That's something to do. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Thanks. That's great looking out.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell hit him back up when we're done with the game, and he can put it on his radio channel.
That's awesome. Yeah,
That's
hopefully,
gotta be
we'll keep that in the
sick.
back pocket for sure. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully that that gets us something else. So it gives us a little bit more views. Yeah.